wasted.
Hey guys, good morning. I have a super quick, super fast makeup tutorial for you. I'm going to do a quick talk through tutorial, and this is what I do basically on days where I don't have a lot of time to put makeup on. Obviously, like, since getting these eyelash extensions, it's a little bit easier because I don't have to like mess with mascara as much, but I had a look. Hold on, I gotta put my hair up. I had a look on my Instagram the other day, and a lot of you guys liked the look and wanted me to show you how to achieve that look. So I'm going to show you right now, step by step, everything that I do, and I'm going to tell you why I'm doing it. So first I start with a little bit of skincare, and right now my face is not breaking out so much, so I'm not going to use my Dermilogica Barrier Repair. But usually, like, recently I've been getting these weird like breakouts, and it's like all over my face. I get these tiny little pimples everywhere. It's crazy. So I was using the Dermilogica Barrier Repair, and it helped me a lot. So I'm not going to use that today though, because I don't have a lot of breakouts, so I don't feel like I need like a lot of help exactly. So I'm going to use two skincare items that I have been loving. This is the Clinique Smart Serum Custom Repair Serum, and this has done wonders for my skin. The Clinique Smart Skincare line is amazing. Basically, essentially it has this new smart technology what kind of figures out what your skin needs and it gives it to it. I'm going to do a whole review on the Clinique skincare line, but this stuff has been a huge lifesaver for me. And I am going to put a little bit of this Repair Wear Laser Focus on also. This just, it says it smooths, restores, and corrects. And I like to use this before I put foundation on because it really honestly does have a lot of smoothing properties, and it makes my skin feel just velvet soft, and I feel like it blurs a lot of the imperfections on my face. So I tend to put this really everywhere, and it does wonders for my face. So next up, I have my Josie Maran Argan Illuminator. This is the newer one. I have the other one that's like a little bit like from last season, I guess, too. I feel like they're the same. I love them both. But this is the Argan Illuminator. It comes in this wonderful little glass jar, and it has this super glowy, very bronzy type of champagne glow. And so I just put like two, this stuff kind of goes everywhere when you pump it, so just be careful. But I put about 2 squirts in my hands, and I start at my cheekbones, and I kind of go in. And then, because I want to concentrate a lot of the color here, and then I'll put a little on my forehead, my nose, and the rest of my face, but I'm wanting most of the color like right here. It just helps you look highlighted from within and gorgeous. Nice healthy glow. Okay, next up, I am using this Clinique Even Better Makeup. It evens and corrects, and I'm in the color Cream Whip 14. I don't know if this is my color exactly. I'm still trying to figure out the Clinique color spectrum, but I really wanted to try this makeup. It has an SPF in it, and they say that this is good for dry to combination. It says dry combination to combination oily, so it looks like it's good for everybody. Like this dome top It Cosmetics brush. I really like this brush. And I focus on the center of my face and then move out because I want the product to disperse and get lighter as I get closer to the outskirts of my face, so it's easier to blend. That way you avoid that line on the bottom of your face. So I feel like a lot of this soaked into the brush, so we're going to give it another layer. So with the second layer, I disperse it a little bit before I start blending. So that way I do get a teeny bit more on the outsides, so I can blend it all together evenly. But at the end of the day, you really have hardly any makeup towards the outside of your face, and it just makes it a lot easier to blend into your skin. I do like this makeup. Okay, next I'm going to conceal my face. And I was usually wearing this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in the waterproof version, because I really do like that because my eyes tend to water a little bit more. But I just wanted to try today this Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. So I am dabbing a couple dots of this under my eyes, and I'm gonna just blend this in with my phalanges. So for the Naked Skin Concealer, I'm in, just like for reference, just in case you guys are, I'm always curious about the colors, so that I can kind of tell like what might be sort of a little bit closer to my color from home, especially because I do a lot of shopping online. I got the light neutral in the concealer, and it does have a little bit more of a yellowy undertone. So I find that it covers my dark circles a little bit easier. Just kind of evens out the skin tone under my eyes. And it's not super light, so it doesn't give me that highlighted look. It just kind of makes my face all blend in together at the same color. And I just don't have bags under my eyes then. Something is in my eye. Go figure. Let's see how this concealer wears without setting it. I don't really like to set my concealers because my eye, since my skin is a little bit dry, it looks sort of like crepey under there. And we're trying to avoid that. So yeah. So to bronze up my face, I'm just going to do a little bit of light bronzing. I'm not going to be doing any like crazy contouring, but I'm going to do a little bronzing of the face. So I'm using the Faced Chocolate Soliel Bronzer. And I just kind of take this Big Mac 135 or 129. I have no idea what the brush name is, but I will link it below. It's the 135. It's on the brush. You're stupid. So I just kind of like go in a 3 position around my face, and I use the brush in like circular motions, and I just kind of disperse the color that way. I do concentrate a little bit more of the bronzer right here under my cheekbone because my face is super round, and I do want to kind of bring that in a little bit, dial that back a bit. So I do just bronze all over the outside of my face, but again, I just concentrate a little bit more right here. It's the easiest contour ever done, ever known to man. All right, so I'm not setting my face because I'm a lazy Galabrazy right now. I am going to use a little bit of bronzer. This one has a shimmer to it. This is the Urban Decay Baked Bronzer in the color Gilded. I don't even know if you guys can get this retail. So I really apologize. I hate using products you can't just go out right now and buy. But I just put this a little bit above that contour on like a larger spectrum of my cheeks, and then I put it on my eyeballs just like this. Just like this. Take a little bit on the tip of the brush, swirl into the product, and then right on the inside of your eyes, you just kind of let it go all over the place. And it diffuses the color, it automatically makes it look blended and flawless, and it's just a really easy tip if you're in the hurry and on the go. The easiest way to look put together. So next up, we're going to use the Gellar Ballerina highlight, and I'm going to use this Morphe brush because it was the closest thing to me, the M501. But I do use this for highlighting also. But I'm just going to go on the high points of my cheeks. This Gellar color looks better when you wet your brush and apply it. I just don't have my beauty elixir super close by, and that's usually what I use to wet my brushes when I go to put on highlight. The beauty elixir is amazing. It's by Caudalie. It has a lovely scent to it. It's very nice on the skin, and it has a lot of skincare properties, so I love using that instead of my Fix Plus. I'm going to do the Cupid's bow right on the chin, a little bit above the eye, kind of bring out this area of the forehead, and then of course right here on the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm just going to apply this liberally all over my face. Okay. Now I'm going to follow up with I have brushes literally everywhere because I taught a class this weekend. So I'm going to follow up with a tad bit of a little bit more frosty highlight, only because I just want to look a little bit more glowy. So I'm going to go on the inside of the Gellar one and just kind of place this Becca pearl color right inside of it. And I'm only doing this not all over my face because I don't want to look too crazy. I'm just doing it at the high points of my cheeks, right around the eye sockets here on the outside of your temples, and just on the tip of the nose. So that's it with that. We're done. Now, I normally would put on mascara and on my top and bottom lashes, but I have eyelash extensions right now. So I do use mascara, but just on these like quick everyday looks, I don't. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to apply, I have everything in here so I can remember. I have to still film this video when I talk to you guys about all the stuff that I got. So I'm going to apply a little vitamin base to my lashes because I'm super paranoid that my lashes are going to get damaged from the extensions. I know that that's not normally the case, but I just am afraid anyways. So I bought this over at the place that did my extensions, and it's called Nature Lashes. It's an eyelash enhancer. It's basically like a growth serum, and it helps you grow your eyelashes, and it's got all natural ingredients in it. So I use this on the top and the bottom. And I just run it along the lash line, get it right up in there, and then you just let it dry. So again, I'm going to do it on this eye. You just run it right along the lash line, as closest to the lashes as you can get it. It's just like eyeliner, but there's no color. So obviously you could be a little messier with it if you wanted to. I don't take my time at all with this. Dry. Now, I don't use this every day. I probably should, because you can use it every day. I'm just super lazy and I don't really use anything every day. That's terrible. Okay, so after I put that on, I also, sometimes I'll put mascara on. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm in a hurry, I don't have time, and really I don't need to. The lashes look fantastic by themselves. So I'm just gonna comb them out with my little lash wand here. This thing is amazing. It's the retractable lash wand from Amazing Lash Studio. That's where I got my extensions. And I'm gonna use this even when I don't have false lashes, because it's a really nice spoolie. But basically, I'm just gonna comb out my eyelashes with the spoolie. Separate them a bit. They look just much more polished and finished when you do this. and the lashes sometimes can like go in different directions. I am not a light sleeper. I'm like a really heavy, crazy sleeper. So usually when I wake up in the morning, my lashes are literally like upside down everywhere, all around. And I did notice that my lashes on my left eye are not as full as the lashes on my right eye. So that's kind of crazy to me, but yeah, I don't know. But my left eye, the fullness is just not as much as the right eye. All right, so I'm basically done with my lashes. I'm done with my face. I'm gonna throw on some lip gloss because I don't want to have any like crazy, like over the top looks today. I really just want to look very like nice and polished. So I'm going to wear my Nars Chelsea Girls lip gloss, and I am on my way. That's it, guys. Ta-da! So it was absolutely lovely to spend the morning with you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Comment below, subscribe, like, thumbs up. Let me know if you like this look and if you like these like simple, fast, easy tutorials. In the next one.
Where's my phone?